Hello, welcome to Virtual Unit Preview Unit 2, 3rd grade Science and Humanities. My name is Victoria Bryant. Our objective today is to prepare an authentic lesson plan, use resources to develop constructive responses and experiments, and identify some misconceptions. This is what we have said has been working. Experiments, if you have the STEM Scope kits, STEM Scopes, cross-curriculum ideas, and journaling. So when we were in our collaboration day, these are some things that we discussed, and today will be more of connection to experiments and the constructive responses. Here are some misconceptions for Unit 3 in Science. Students may think organisms can simply change their diet if adequate amounts of their particular food are unavailable, rather than understanding that organisms may move or perish without the proper food sources. Students may think organisms can affect change in bodily structure to take advantage of their environment, rather than understanding adaptations may occur after many generations. These are the following TEKs that we will be covering during Unit 3. 3.10a, 3.10b, 3.10c, 3.7a, 3.7b, and 3.7c. I will give you some time to go over those. Alright, so the idea for this unit preview is to kind of show you during collaboration day some of the things that we were doing in order to make a better cohesive plan. So what we decided to do was use the CA in order to identify some questions that we could possibly make into experiments, or we can make it into constructive response. So this is an idea. This is 3.10. Explore some characteristics of organisms are inherited, such as the number of limbs on an animal or flower, color, and recognize that some behaviors are learned in response to living in certain environments, such as animals using tools to get food. Okay, so this question here is talking about the inherited traits. And so an idea that one of our planners had was to have a picture of mom and dad and scholar based on the pictures. What could you say were inherited from your parents? So that's a good little experiment that you could do in class to get involve the home parents, just so that you can kind of see their understanding of inherited traits. In humanities, here are some of the misconceptions that we're having. As you notice, with humanities, we are making a connection to science because they are talking about landforms in humanities also. Again, here are the TEKs that we will be reviewing: 3.3b, 3.4a, 3.4b, 3.4c, 3.4d, 3.12a. Also, let me go back real quick. On this, there are more questions that were addressed. It is located in the resource folder on Blackboard. So you can go through and see which ideas that you like the best and use those in your classroom. Okay, so one of the things in humanities is create and interpret timelines. So an idea is to maybe do a project for your scholars, having them identify different parts of their lives, or you can choose, they can choose a person to do a project on, to identify the structure of their life depending on what they're doing. For example, in reading, we're talking about Jackie Robinson. So connecting timelines to Jackie Robinson would be effective. Also, in the resource, it also shows connection between different content areas. So I would definitely kind of review that and see how that helps you during this session. The idea with this is to make sure that all scholars are able to read and interpret the data to answer any type of question that may be given to them. Well, thank you for watching the virtual unit preview. Happy planning for Unit 3. Again, if you need any assistance or have any questions, you can reach me at vbryant@uplifteducation.org. Thank you.